Hello, how are you? How are you all feeling? So, doctor, I've been a social drinker. Yeah, when there are parties and all, I'll drink a little bit here and there. But since I've been working with you, I also thought that I'll stop drinking. So I have really most of the places I sit with a very nice glass in which I will put some water and some ice, and then I will act as if I'm drinking. And then if someone asks, I do say that I have migraine, which is a fact. I started having migraine and was not able to take it, but I will say that I'm not able to take because I'm not able to take. So that way I'm like quitting.
No, that is not correct.
No.
You have to take a stand. You have to say you're quitting because it's not healthy. That is how you will drive home the point. By being diplomatic, you're not sending out any message.
Sure. Okay. Right. So I have to say that I'm leaving because alcohol is not right.
Correct. It's a statement that you will make. You have to stand your ground. You have to, stand up and be counted. I don't want to take alcohol because one of the reasons why people consume alcohol is peer group influence. And now you have to de-influence. You have to go the reverse influence.
Yeah.
So you have to take up and tell them that. What is the point in having and pretending you have a glass of white wine?
White wine. Yeah, many does it. So I do a lot of work with the corporate. I have a lot of clients who are in the corporates, and they say that in order to go to parties and mix and all, if I say I don't drink, people look at me.
Loud and clear. It's not healthy.
It's not healthy, huh? Not as much in India, but when I was in England and other places, there even after the training programs, there will be parties, and it was like an alcohol party. Right?
So you know what? Let me tell you something more. Alcohol or tobacco or diet, they cause NCD, several NCDs. And when you see a patient with cancer, it is not at all uncommon to see them have diabetes or hypertension or cirrhosis or other diseases caused by the same etiological factors. This morning, we were seeing a report.
Right.
Somebody had an esophageal cancer. He was an alcohol consumer. He used to smoke and he has cirrhosis of liver. He has a lung problem. And now his treatment for the cancer is complicated by other things that have happened because of alcohol and tobacco. And so this is and that's a 51-year-old man. It's a tragic situation. It's a needless and preventable problem. That family will go through hell now.
Thank you. I think I will drive that message now loud and clear, and I hope my audience who are also listening will get impacted with that. And this case which we are talking about was actually a live case we were discussing today. So I remember, I know that you go to interior villages and all that. So what are those unique cases where you have really seen how families get affected? Because I know you mentioned about family.
See, one of the key things about our hospital is we are very deeply rooted in the community. And many of my colleagues spend days and days and days in the community, talking to women, talking to working folk, talking to self-help groups, talking to villagers, helping the government health machinery, the ASHA, go and administer their questionnaires, go and create awareness in order to A, promote healthy lifestyles, B, promote awareness about cancer and other diseases. 3, promote early detection if there is a problem. See, as a country, we are 1.4 billion population. And out of that, screen eligible will be at least 400, 500 million people. And we don't have the resources to screen all of them. And even if we screen them, we don't have the resources to treat all the people who come up with problems. Yeah. And so for us, it makes enormous sense to promote early detection. Imagine father is a smoker or alcoholic and develops a lung cancer or esophageal cancer. Mother has a breast cancer, which is, a stage 4 breast cancer. Imagine when one of the parents leaves, then, the girl needs the mother when she's 12, 13, 14, 15. Very essential. The boy needs the father, boy needs the mother. And at that time, if one of the parents is snatched away, it is, it is tragic. And then often because of the condition we are in, we are all joint families. There will be elderly parents depending on them. There will be siblings depending on them. We are all extended families, and so many lives will be impacted upon. These are problems that drive us into poverty, that drive us into despair, that drive us into more misery. If somebody develops cancer in the family, especially amongst the middle class or lower middle class or poor people, they will lose a lot of their property, if not all. They will take loans. And so the parents' generation is gone. What happens? Somebody has to earn. So the kids will drop out of school, even though education is free in many parts of the country. The kids will still drop out of school because they have to earn. Somebody has to earn. No? So the son or the daughter will go to, and so they will miss out on education. Their generation is the third generation that will start recovering. And so we've lost several generations of people from occupation, from education, because of a health problem in one index individual. So we are actually harming our family, and we are also harming our community and nation in the larger perspective.
So one change, if one person can make, one stand can one person make.
Yeah. So all of us have the opportunity to make these statements in public. All of us have the ability to change events in the country. And by not talking about health, by not promoting health, by not talking about our lifestyles, we are actually not supporting the country's progress. And I think this is every one of us has the ability, has the opportunity, and has the power to speak up for it.